y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be one where I show you all how to get length without the wig. For those who are new, I am Mary and I have been natural for over 5 years, and I was one of those naturals that believed that my hair could grow super long, that my hair could be like mahogany curls or India from my natural sisters. But y'all, a lot of that is genetics. No matter what you do, there is no miracle working solution that's gonna cause you to have extremely long hair without genetics. That's a major factor of it. I am proof. I have been natural for over 5 years, as I just shared, and my hair has not gotten past maybe about bra length. It has not reached my tail. I was that person who thought, I'm gonna have waist length, I'm gonna have faith, I'm gonna do everything that it takes to make sure my hair is healthy and it grows. Your hair will grow and you will retain length, but there is, I believe, a cap to your growth. So if you're like me and you're one of those people who wants length and you don't have time to be waiting years and trying all these different products and treatments and solutions that people are so-called claiming will grow your hair super long, you can do it with extensions and have it look so natural. So what I have in currently is a U-part, but if you want a different option for extensions, you can use clip-ins, you can use a full wig and not have to leave any of your hair out. This looks like it grew out of my scalp because y'all, it did. I have some leave out. So I'm going to show you all how I installed, how I blended my hair, which is 4B, 4C texture, to match this coily texture from Her Giving Hair. We're gonna do the install, the defining of the curls, everything together. So let's get right to it. This is what the box looks like. Very sturdy box, and I actually reuse these. They're so awesome. The unit that I currently have on is in length 14, and this one that I'm gonna show you all is in length 18. And as you can see, it's very dark. I hope I won't have to dye my hair again to match this hair. I got it in color 1B. And if you get 1B, it's gonna be rich. See how dark that is? So this is what a U-part looks like. You have this section in the middle that you can actually cut out. And this is where your leave out is gonna go. You have a comb near the parting area. You also have 2 combs on the sides. And there's a comb at the bottom. You also get an adjustable strap. The one that I got is the middle part construction, but they also have a side part. Now, although this is a middle part, I'm gonna be doing a side part with this particular unit. This texture is actually 3C, 4A, but I'm able to get my 4B, 4C hair to match, and I'm gonna show y'all how. So if you have a kinky texture like mine, you can still get your hair to blend very well. So this is in length 18. And again, this is 1B, but you can get it in natural black, and if you get it in natural color, it's gonna look more so like this. So if you get it like this, it's gonna have like a brown undertone, but still black. So I'm gonna wash it, we're gonna define the curls, and also we're going to work on blending my hair. And I'm gonna take this one off so that I can show you all how I do that. All right, y'all, so the first thing that we need to do is wash the hair. I like to use warm water when doing so. I rinse the hair first just to make sure that it's wet and pliable, and then I like to use this Aussie 7-in-1 conditioner. It's very inexpensive and also efficient. So I spread a generous amount on the hair, and I'm just kind of using my fingers in order to distribute it. And once I have a generous amount and I feel that it's enough, then I'll wet the hair. I'm only gonna wet it. I'm not gonna rinse the product out right away because I wanna use the product in order to define the curls. So I'm gonna put it back under the water. And again, this is just to wet the hair. And then I'm gonna grab a medium-sized section and begin using my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. And this is very good for thick and curly hair. The bristles glide really nicely through the hair because of how widely spaced they are, and it creates a great deal of definition. If you want to make sure that your curls are well defined, using a detangling brush is a good idea. I'm going to continue this process using medium sections all over the wig. Once I have completed that, then I'm going to begin to rinse out all of the product and begin working with my styler. Keep in mind that because this is a tightly curled texture of hair, you will have some shedding. So this is the amount of shedding that I experienced, which is completely normal. I'm just going to rinse out the product, and now we're going to begin applying the styler. The styler that I typically use, and it's also a staple of mine, is the Curl Defining Glaze by Dark and Lovely. However, I was out of that, so I had to use the Define and Shine Custard. I also paired it with the Camille Rose Twisting Butter. I did not like the results of those two products, so I wouldn't recommend it. But I started with the aloe vera juice. I put it in a water bottle, and then I began spraying that on the hair. I like to start with aloe vera juice because it is a natural humectant, which helps to preserve moisture in the hair. I typically apply this and the Curl Defining Glaze, but I've been using it so much and I ran out, but I did go to the store to get it the next day. Now that I have the aloe vera juice on, I'm going to begin applying the Cantu Curl Defining Custard onto the hair, and this is supposed to create a great deal of shine and also hold. But once the hair dried, y'all, it was just crunchy. The hair was well defined, but it was really crunchy. It also wasn't shiny like it was when it was wet, so I was quite disappointed the day after once it dried. But no worries, the Curl Defining Glaze fixed all that. So y'all, learn from my mistake. Have Curl Defining Glaze on deck. You need that product. That's the only product along with the aloe vera juice that you'll need. You put that all over the hair using your detangling brush to define the curls, and you just let it air dry and it's gonna look amazing. So it's the next day, the hair is all dry, and I need to begin applying the all natural Curl Defining Glaze. I'm gonna give you all a 360 of what the hair looks like. Pretty nice, but not up to standard. So I'm gonna take my Curl Defining Glaze. This is what it looks like, and y'all, it smells good and it is so moisturizing. I love, love, love this stuff. Use it on your natural hair too. So I'm gonna start by spraying the aloe vera juice on the hair. You don't have to completely start over and wash the hair and then apply the product. You can build this product onto the ones that you had already applied previously. I love that about this product, that it's buildable. I'm gonna apply a generous amount of this product all over the hair and then allow for it to air dry overnight. You will notice an immediate difference when using this product on the hair versus any other product on these extensions. This product really penetrates through the hair and really helps to maintain moisture. I've applied this product on many of my units, and I'll come back maybe a week later and the hair still feels soft and it also feels very moisturized. So this is what my natural hair looks like. It isn't a tapered cut. I just washed it, so it's fairly damp. So I'm gonna work on prepping my hair for this particular U part, and I'm gonna show you all how I do it. I am gonna be wearing a side part for this install, so I've already made my side part. After completing that process, I need to create an L shape on each opposing side of my part, just so the U part wig has an area to securely be placed around. After making the L part on one side, I'm going to moisturize the hair in the back and braid it up in large chunky braids, and then I'm going to pin that down and proceed to work on the L part on the other side. These are the two products that I'm going to be using on my leave out, the Curl Defining Glaze and also Got2b Glue. And yeah, I know that's a very strong gel, but y'all, it creates a great deal of hold for my hair, especially because I'm in a very humid environment. You can use Eco Styler gel to pair with the Curl Defining Glaze if you'd like. That also works for me, but for Houston weather, I need something stronger. So I just start with the Curl Defining Glaze, and then I proceed to add a generous amount of the Got2b Glue. I'm going to define my curls with it, and then I'm also going to stretch my hair by using a stocking cap to place over my hair once I've actually completed the slick down. So I'm going to slick everything down, and then I'm going to pull my hair taut around the back of my hair and then put the stocking cap on, and you all can watch that process. I'm going to do it on this side and on the other side of the part. After we have slicked everything down, I began wrapping my satin scarf around my head. I allow this to set overnight, and once we have done so, we are left with stretched hair that is ready to be blended with that gorgeous U part. Doesn't this look good? The curls are defined and it's really stretched, which is awesome. And this is going to blend so nicely with that hair. Before installing the U part, I like to put a stocking cap over my hair in the back, and then I'm going to proceed to work on installing. The hair now looks so much better, but right now we need to go in and cut out the area where the U is. After we've done that, I am going to adjust the straps. I got my unit in a size small, but I feel like I needed a little bit more of adjustment so that it fit perfectly. So now I'm just going to install the U part around where the leave out is, and you will see how the U shape kind of forms itself around that L that we created. You're going to insert the combs everywhere that they are provided, and then you can begin using your fingers to blend your hair in with the U part. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in my next video, guys. Bye.